It's party time! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Viva Piñata!
Viva, viva, Piñata, yada, yada!
There's a place for everything sweet. Step on the candiosity meter. Meter the candy-filled creatures. Old Pinatas love to dance. Feel the music start to prance. Boogie like they're dancing our pants.
Welcome to picturesque Piñata Island. In its many gardens, all manner of piñatas live, dance, and dream that one day they will be chosen to entertain at a party as only piñatas can. Well, most piñatas, that is.
Oh, fun!
Shake it, shake it, shake it. Like a party animal. Break it, break it, break it. Like a party animal. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Like a party animal.
Like a party animal!
Love to bop and love to bounce. But it's what's inside that counts. Delicious candy in large amounts. So grab a stick and take a swing. Do the piñata thing. Come to the place where party is king. Viva Piñata!
Thanks for coming with me to visit my uncle at the Old Pinatas Home. I knew you'd come, 'cause you're my good friends.
We came because you promised us candy. But you still haven't told us why you need the extra company. Oh, my.
These old dudes are, a little dull, huh?
Not at all. They're unbearably dull. The Old Pinatas Home is the single most boring place on Earth. If I had to face it alone, I'd go cuckoo. Nothing ever happens here, and
Great gumwads! What you doing on the ground, nephew?
Uncle! Guys, this is my uncle, Old Fulton Fudgehog.
You boys came at a good time. The joint is jumping.
What's that old diaper smell?
Old diapers. Not a fine-looking Eustachio over there is Horace. What's new, Horace? Watching the paint dry? Ooh.
Yes, sir. And it's going right down to the wire. Royal Ruby Red number 12 and Summer Blue number 2 on nose and nose. Come on, 12! Let's go!
Yep, we stick to a busy schedule around here. Breakfast, nap, rest, after rest, snooze, lunch, then it's nap, after nap, nap.
Sounds like you get a little time for napping.
Yeah, good sleep sure does wipe you out. You need a nap to recover.
As any doctor will tell you.
Skedaddle, Quackberry, this ain't your episode. Sorry about that. Now, meet Marilyn Moosepan. Nice old gal.
How do you do, ma'am?
2 doors down on the left.
Son, why haven't you called? Have you been eating your vegetables, brushing your teeth? Say, you've lost weight.
How about I take you fellas to the rec room, huh? That's where the real action is.
Can we call security first?
When can I come home?
Drat! To Hades with you, accursed bullseye!
Oh.
Oh!
Emergency huddle! Time to beat it, guys. Look, even my tail's falling asleep.
But we can't just blow out of here. My uncle lives for these visits. Please, please!
Face it, Ferg, this place is dead. Almost literally.
Wait! That's it! So this place is boring. Let's make it, like, unboring. Redo it, top to bottom. What a great idea. Let's start with lunch. I'll cook these folks up a meal with some kick.
Careful, guys. I'm telling you, these old piñatas really like things like they are.
Well, it's that or we leave.
What a great idea.
Drat!
Welcome to Chez Paulie, for lunch today.
Hey.
What is it?
What?
I said for lunch today will be... Oh, the heck with it. Soup's on!
So, like, what'd you make, anyway?
A mixture of high-octane protein powder, ginseng, caffeine, omega-32 super vitamins, and a Red Tiger energy drink.
Do you really think they can handle all that?
What's the worst that could happen? My bad. Let's try something else.
Oh,
And here it is.
it certainly is. What is it? New dance floor, brah!
Let's get out there and dance, folks. Just do what I do.
Okay, maybe dancing's not the best fit. Maybe something a little more athletic.
Maybe something more high-tech?
Maybe something more low-tech.
Maybe more sporty.
How about something more thrilling?
Voila! What could be more harmless than a little TV?
You're watching the Grass Network. All grass, all the time.
We get you this 1,000-channel dish TV system, and you watch the Grass Network? The Grass Network? You old folks are absolutely useless!
Oh, just let him watch it, brah. At least things can't get any worse.
Viva Piñata, filled with fun. Viva Piñata! Viva Piñata, filled with fun. Viva Piñata!
There it is, my meager-minded munchkins! A house full of helpless old piñatas! To capture them, you have to be pure evil, if I do say so myself.
Ha! Nothing like the element of surprise.
And that was nothing like the element of surprise. Get going!
Bless my belly button, Lint. What was that?
What?
Fergy?
My, this bunch sure looks good for their age.
Everybody, switch to high gain.
Now the rest of the old piñatas downstairs will fall into our laps like old piñatas in our laps.
Not if we ever say. Geezer Squad, move out!
Oh no! It's the Cave Mutiny! Retreat! Madam, could you tell us the way out of this lovely abode?
2 doors down on the left.
This way! A window! Our escape!
All grass, all the time.
Fire when ready!
Whoa! Check it out!
How's that for over the hill?
I have no regrets!
Uncle Fulton?
Fergy? What are you crazy kids doing up there? Go on, Cactus Green number 35. Don't you let Sunshine Yellow number 26 make a chump of you again.
You know, turns out we can learn a lot from these old dudes.
I'll say, I'm even starting to get into this paint drying derby.
Me too. Of course, we don't have much of a choice. How much longer till you let us down, Uncle Fulton?
I told you, right after this race. Now go, Cactus Green. Daddy needs a new set of dentures. Come on, come on.
Viva Piñata, filled with fun. Viva Piñata. Viva Piñata, filled with fun. Viva Piñata.
Welcome to exclusive coverage of the Party Animals Championship Challenge. I'm Pecky Pudgeon, along with my broadcasting partner, Pierre Paribo.
To thank you, Pecky, and welcome the viewers to a grand day of gamings. The Pinata are warming up for the most popular competition on Piñata Island. And we, of course, are wondering, what are they thinking?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yo, Sister Bro, you're talking like a hodad. Winning is 90% mental.
Oh, then I'm sure to win, because I must have been 90% mental to get into this race.
Huh?
I'm a Shellybean. I have my whole house on my back, and I just added a guest bedroom, see?
Yeah, but on the other hand, you got, eye stalks. Narlicious eye stalks. Name me one other Piñata dude with narlicious eye stalks.
Great. That way I can lose and see myself lose at the same time.
With this disguise, no one will guess I'm a villain. Except when I talk to myself. Oh, and I better lose the cackle. Now it's time to find some unsuspecting piñatas to take my evil potion. The one that will turn them into an army of sours under my control. My first victim. Care to try Professor P's professional power drink? One sip and you'll zip.
Are you suggesting that I need any help winning this race? Why, I'd thrash you if I wasn't having such a great hair day. Oopsie.
I always said there's too much violence on television.
I'll never win this race. If I ran any slower, I'd be running backwards.
Love what you've done with your shell.
My other shell is a Lamborghini.
Well, you won't need a race car with a little of this. Professor P's professional power drink. It'll make you the peppiest piñata on the island.
Was it tested on animals?
It wasn't tested on anything. That would ruin the fun.
No, thanks. And it smells funny.
Turned down by a Shellybean. Is there no injustice in the world?
And the racers are in the gates of the starting.
On your mark, get set, go!
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Oh.
a big smile. Oh, one more, Hudson. Oh, beautiful.
Would anybody have maybe a grape soda?
Fergy, you're running behind.
At least I'm not behind and thirsty. Yeah?
Yeah.
What a great pleasure it is to meet me.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, Hudson, do that after the race.
I'm so ahead, who could catch me now?
And Shirley is still slinking along as a long shot in the place of last.
Oh, so thirsty. Oh. Oh, last place again. Oh, what's the use? Hey, I feel...
What is this? It seems that Shirley Shellybean has found her wind of the second.
Here.
Over here, gorgeous.
Gorgeous ain't the half of it.
In my professional opinion, this is a case of broken legitis. My advice, eat only stewed prunes. In a week, you'll be so sick of prunes, you'll forget the leg. Next!
And Shirley continues to pick up the ground. And it seems anyone who gets in her way.
That was Shirley Shellybean breaking the sound barrier, which I believe is a personal best for Shirley.
Yes, Shirley has come from nowhere today.
Where? Hudson, can we get an autograph?
More fans.
With Fergy running the wrong way, Hudson no running period, and the rest injured, Shirley again leads the pack.
It appears the potion is wearing off. Ha! If you want more, my speedy Shellybean, you must swear your allegiance to me, Professor... Ow! Yeah.
What? The finish line. Somehow I'm at the finish line. No one else around. Go, Shirley, go!
Come on, lady dude! Just another inch!
Wait, is that me? Did I do all those awful things? Oh, I don't deserve to win. Do I? Or do I?
Shirley! 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 Shirley!
All right, just in time. Yes! Finally got you in focus. Yeah, oh, yeah, good look. I like that. Yeah, work that. Yeah, up.
And Peggy wins!
Hey, cut it out. You're ruffling my feathers. Put me down. I'm not even one of the racers. I don't even own sneakers.
Sorry, dudess. You lost.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it wonderful? Woo, woo, baby!
My plan. My beautiful plan.
You've had a little accident. But nothing a brain transplant can't cure. Unfortunately, the only brain we can give you is from this Moozapan. That's all you're covered for, boys.
What? What? Whoa! Victory was mine!
Are you ready to roll? Yeah, baby!
If you want to find us, don't you look in the book.
There's a book? We're on Piñata Island. Come take a look.
Oh, yeah.
We're filling up with fun to give your party a swing.
Swing, baby.
You know the party's our thing. You know I'm dancing.
Viva Piñata, we dance in the sun.
In the sun, baby.
You got Piñata, the party's begun.
Come on now.
Just taste that candy, we're sure you'll agree. Saying Piñatas are the ones for me.